But there is methods that we can apply a science to it to where we know that it's not 65 million years. One of them is the fact that I showed you that they're finding soft tissue in dinosaur bones. The other one is the fact that they're finding DNA fragments within the nucleus of some of the dinosaur bones. So that means that DNA has a half-life, and you can't get 65 million years out of DNA. And then lastly, the dinosaur bones contain carbon-14 in it, and the half-life of carbon-14 is 5,000 years, and you shouldn't find any measurable carbon-14 after 50,000. So the science actually points very, very securely that these dinosaurs did not live 65 million years ago.
What do you think about the woman who discovered the soft tissue, who's an evangelical Christian, saying that people like you deliberately misrepresent the data, and we actually have a pretty good understanding of how that developed?
It's Mary Schweitzer.
Yeah.
So
she thinks you're disgusting. What do you think about that?
I don't care. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
And she's allowed to believe scientist, and she said that you misrepresent the data.
How did I misrepresent it?
Well, when she first discovered it, we didn't totally understand all of the ways that soft tissues could stick around for that long. But now
that's not true.
That is
we had
true.
Degradation. No, it's not.
That is true.
So what?
Yes, it is,
brother.
What did I say? Brother, what did I say?
That we didn't. I'm telling you right now.
Go ahead.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah,
we have the degradation rates of collagen. We have the degradation rates of collagen before that.
Right.
Yep.
So what is that? How does that correct what I said? We didn't fully understand how something could be preserved for that long before.
They still don't.
Now we have a better understanding.
They have. No, they don't.
Yes, we do. Microbiology.
What is it?
Microbiology
what gets
can
it?
seal. Well, now you're talking over me. Do you want me to correct you or not?
Yeah. Tell me the mechanism that gets it to 65 million years old.
God gave you 2 years for a reason, right?
Just get to it, brother. Answer the question.
So there's a lot of different ways, but we know that there's bacteria that can seal different parts of the bone so that the vessels can stay along. Mary Schweitzer knows it. She's a PhD. And she says that you're disgusting for misrepresenting it. What did
Brother,
she
I don't care what she believes. I go with the science. I am.
Go ahead.
I am. So she claimed that iron, there's two different arguments. You got iron in the blood that preserves it, or you create the matrix, which is what you've done. So if you want to go with the matrix system, okay, that's fine. We'll go with the matrix system. The microorganisms that you're claiming now that created a casing around it so that it could stay soft tissue for 65 million years. Okay, if you want to go with that argument, then that means that leaching could not happen because obviously water would have come in and brought in minerals and fossilized it. So since you've got a case, now you have to go with the carbon-14 that's found in it, and you can't claim leaching. It's still not 65 million years. You got a dilemma there, hero.
No, so we don't have an answer for a single mechanism that does it. What I said was actually fully correct. And the other one.
What I said is absolutely fully correct.
Hold on. The other wonderful thing about science is we don't know everything yet. So I can say we're 99% of the way there on certain things, and we have certainty on things like evolution, but there are things that we don't fully understand. What you do is you quote a book from 2,000 years ago that has absolutely
I don't care about your ad hominems. No. I don't care about none of that. Get to the evidence, because what you're doing
would be Jesus was a weird grifter.
Listen to me. All right, listen to me, brother. All right, hold on. Let me mute you up here, because now this is where it's going to go. Okay, I don't care for. We can get as contentious as you want, but what I did is just showed you how your matrix theory. If I go with that, then that prevents carbon-14 to coming into the bone also. Now you have to go with the carbon-14 that's found in it, so it's not 50,000 years old. I don't care about an overarching story after that about why people don't believe me and how smart Mary Schweitzer is and she thinks I'm an idiot. Stick with the science, please. So give me the mechanism that gets you to 65 million years. Your matrix argument just failed on its own, because if I go with the matrix argument, then the carbon-14 found in it means that it's less than 50,000 years old. So your first shot missed. What else you got?
No, it didn't miss at all. You're pontificating a silly story. And for somebody who doesn't want to hear a full story, you believe a Bible that we know is absolutely false. You're changing your argument. Now you're going to an argument of Bible bad. I'm not changing my
which one do you want to go with?
Mary Schweitzer thinks that you're disgusting for misquoting.
What does that have?
I
don't care,
argument.
Brother. I'm trying real hard not to boot you. Can you stay on topic? Because what you want me to do is you want me to rabbit trail. You guys mentioned you guys. I showed you this guys yesterday, and this is an ongoing thing. Watch how the evolutionists come up here. They make a claim. Their claim utterly fails. So then they tuck tail and run to something they think they can win. Well, you believe in the Bible, and that's been flawed. You wanting to get off of this very, very fast because you've been owned very, very hardly. So if we can finish up this, I don't mind moving on to another topic. But what you're not going to do is claim that you're still right and then just leave it and go to Bible man bad.
Well,
so if
I
you're
didn't do
going
any
with
of
the
that.
Matrix
You're
argument,
strawmanning me. Even
no,
though
I'm
still
not. You're
here.
literally
I
trying
said
to go
Bible
to the book.
Man bad.
We're not going to
I
the
said
Bible. Stop trying to
man
go
bad,
there.
you moron.
I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Stay where we're at. We're not
Okay,
going
how
to the
about you
Bible.
don't do the Bible man bad bullshit?
Yeah, get off my
Punk.
stage.
You bullshitter.
Get off my stage. I know you're flipping crybaby, and this is what happens. Y'all come up. You as soon as I showed you that if we went with your Matrix argument, then you have to accept the carbon-14 in it. You freaked out. You freaked out. And don't worry, brother. You can come back later and watch a clip. You can watch a clip back. It'll be on my channel because I love your content that you guys make for me. When you come up, you make an outrageous, crazy argument about how the Matrix prevents it from, it keeps it soft. Well, then now you have to accept the carbon-14 that's in it because clearly water couldn't have penetrated it in an effort to bring in minerals to keep it from fossilizing. So if you're going with that argument, carbon-14 shows that it's less than 50,000 years old. You're wrong. I'm sorry you're wrong. And you can cry like a 15-year-old on somebody else's channel. That's why you wanted to go to the Bible, because you just got dunked on, son.